One, 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 one. Go! This is a friendship we have seen. Telly Boys Muscat. Round of applause. Here we go. It's time for the game here. Madapeedika Strikers versus TC MUKKU Super Kings Dubai. Dubai in the one team already semi-final kadandirikunnu. Let's see the second team will also to qualify or not. It's time against Madapeedika Strikers. Let's begin the game here. Jipin, Shani, Mithlaj, Altaf, Junaid, Anshat, Mahbub. Start. And it's time for the second game here. Anshad is the bowler for Madapeedika Strikers. It's match time here. One over finish. 2 runs for TC MUKKU Super Kings Dubai against Madapeedika Strikers. Riaz is the next bowler for Madapeedika. Full toss catches a goal and it's not. It's pitched the ball. Full toss catches a call and it's missed it. Boundary from the batsman. I think Jazoha and Zahir. This is the last over for the first pair. Short and it's outside and it's -3. -3 here for TC MUKKU Dubai. One more ball left to end the over. One more balls left to end this over. Madapeedika strikers. GB, Altaf, Mahbub, Anshad, Shani, Junaid. Pressure. What pressure here? They have their talented players here. Looking for a single and it's, I think, and it's 2 runs. 2 over finish. And it's 5 runs, sorry, 5 runs, not 6. 2 over finish, 5 runs for TC MUKKU Dubai. If it's balls checked on the nets, it's only declared as a 1. 2 over finish, it's a new pair for TC MUKKU Super Kings Dubai. Junaid is the bowler. Well-known all-rounder in Muscat. Junaid. And it's an no ball. 2 runs came. Oh, catches the call and it's chance for run out. And it's completed, 1 run. Junaid to Junaid. Catches the call and it's pitched delivery. Score is going up. 8 runs already. 9 runs already. Looking or good running between the wickets, Shabir and Junaid. What a players here. Well ball, Junaid. Last ball. And it's going to complete and it's not out. 3 over finish. 11 runs for TC MUKKU Dubai Super Kings. We go. Mahbub is the bowler. Oh, well bowled, Mahbub. Madapeedika strikers need to restrict the scorecard here. Looking to dot balls. This do or die ball. If it's you didn't take the run here, till you minus. And chance for run out and shot. And it's a single. 12 runs on the scorecard. 3 more ball left. Oh, well bowled, Mahbub. Dot, dot, single dot. And his dot again. If it's another do or die delivery here. Into the gap there, and he's again completed his runs. What a partnership between Shabir and Junaid. 4-over finish. 13 runs. 4 over അവസാനിക്കുമ്പോൾ 13 runs TC MUKKU Super Kings Dubai. Madapeedika strikers need a game-changing bowler here. Into the gap, chance for a run. Now, and run again. Catch is a call, and it's an appeal, and a wicket. It's a rule in cricket, and it's out. -3 here. One minute, please. And then 1 minute. The ball will not count. We have families here. A kids fest happening. A kids fest happening here on this family side, and also THALASSERY food fest are happening there. Shanil looking for another Mangad. Full toss. Oh, Shani! -3 again here. Madapeedika strikers, they are bringing back their momentum here. They got 2 wickets, -3, -3 is 8 runs now for TC MUKKU Dubai. 5 over 8 runs. It's time for the 6th over. And it's Bazooka. TC MUKKU Dubai taken the Bazooka advantage here. Hamras is the bowler for Madapeedika strikers for the Bazooka. It's a full toss and it's a fielder is there and it's 2 runs came. When it's a dot ball again, I'm handovering to make to the commentator Dervish.
This is the Bazooka over where everything doubles. 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 6 to 12, and -3 to -6. So they are playing sensible cricket by the TC MUKKU. That's not what was asked of the batsman. That results in a -6. That's a heavy toll on the scorecard, which was a healthy 14, becomes 8, because -6 is the ultimate answer to being out in a Bazooka over. Well left by the batsman. It's a dot ball, and that brings an end to this Bazooka over, which is 8. So at the end of 6 overs, TC MUKKU Super Kings is at a healthy 8. As witnessed in the previous matches, if a team can score somewhere between 20 to 25, it is defendable. So this is the last pair of Shaz and Waz. Shaz and Waz. Alti and Shaz. Altaf and Shaz is the last pair for TC MUKKU Super Kings. So get the batsman ready with the gloves when he enters the ground next time. That's a chance of a single, but not taken. Things are selling very hot and fast at the food counter. We have all delicacies from THALASSERY only. If I'm not wrong, I can smell the biryani right up into the commentary box. Chicken biryani. That's a good shot. Oh! That was one hell of a shot by Shaz. It did take some time to come down as well. That is what would have confused the fielder here. That's a good shot, straight to the fielder. Not helping the scoreboard. Dot balls, but it certainly helps the bowling team. Singles. It's a good... Oh, he didn't collect. The first important thing while fielding is to collect the ball and then try to aim at the wickets. So if that doesn't happen, the fielder will not be able to gather the ball in his hands. That is a wide. 12. 12, 12, 12. Oh. The non-striker is not attentive to the game, I see. That was a chance to add another score. So the end of the 7th over, a healthy 12 from the team all the way from Dubai. They have participated in all the 6 editions of the Teleboys Box Cricket. They've been very supportive to this tournament every year, and we thank this team once again. Jibin is bowling the last over. Well, he's an experienced cricketer. He does play the 20 overs and the 50 overs in the Oman Cricket League and a lot of tennis ball tournaments here in Oman. It's a good shot. Chance of a single. Chance of a run out. Not collected. Should have tried for the non-striker's end. That would have been much easier for the fielder who is standing at long off. But that he didn't try that. He went to the opposite end of the ground, which helped the non-striker to reach. Well defended by Shaz. A score of 13. Looks like the team is confident that they can defend the score. Not trying anything extravagant here at the moment. But the looks of Shaz, he might try something different. Oh, he's gone for a single. The safest option that was available to him is take a single and build the momentum in the scoreboard. That is 14. Jibin has to bowl 2 more balls, 2 more legal deliveries here. That's a chance of a run out. Is that an out? No, the batsman has made it. The throw was over the keeper's head. Difficult for him to collect, and enough time for the striker to get back to the crease. So it's now the batsman's choice. Does he want to go for glory and get the score to 20, or try the traditional method of taking a single and posting a score of 15? Yes, he does. No. So that brings an end to the first innings of the third quarterfinals between Madapeedika Strikers and MUKKU Dubai Thalasserians. So now, after the end of the first innings, the score is 14. 1 and 4. 14. Now, can we have the captains? Can I have the captains of Cherakara Blasters and Muscat Thalasserians? Muscat Thalasserians captain and Cherakara Blasters to come for the toss for the last match of the quarterfinals. And now, DJ Bash will be presenting the sponsors for the evening.
Supporting sponsors are
Captain of Cherakara Blasters. The captain, please come to the mic box for the toss. To the left of the commentary box, there is some activities happening here for the kids and the families. I request all the families to take part in that as well. Is that an out? There's a lot of pressure on the umpires, but the umpire has his own will. He stands on his own decision. No team can pressurize the umpires here because they are experienced and they have officiated a lot of matches, so they wouldn't crumble under any pressure at all. Is that a catch? Yes, it is. It's a very tame dismissal. A good start for the Dubai Thalasserians. Sorry, MUKKU Super Kings Dubai. And the first over is bowled none other than Mr. Hussain. His first journey to Oman to play cricket here. That would have been a plump. So at the end of the first over, the score is -4 for Madapeedika strikers. Not a start that they would have expected to have. But since the score is 14, they do have time to come back and chase. And for the spectators, we'd just like to inform you, 14, they have to play the full 8 overs to score 14 and above. The game doesn't stop once the team scores 14 mid-game. It doesn't work that way. So this is getting tense. This is the third quarterfinals. Straight to the fielder. Now that's 2 dot balls. That's 2 dot balls. Again, pressure building on Madapeedika strikers to score off this ball. Will this result in something interesting? Miss. Oh. You can't be very slow to react to that. You need to be swift and aim for the stumps. So we are another chance for a run out. No, Shaz didn't try for that. The non-striker was somewhere down the ground, off his crease. Could have been run out at the non-striker's end, but he chose the striker's end for this throw of his. Is that bowled? No. Chance? Yes, no, yes, no. Oh, this is one frenzy moment that is happening here. A lot of commotion happening behind the wicket. Collect or throw or collect. Not able to judge what they would like to do to get a wicket. Trying the munket, not happening. People are aware of the games here that's happening. Players, gone are those days, gone are those seasons where you could get someone munket. A good try. Oh, good try by Jazo. Not happening, bro. Good run. Tried the Dhoni style without the gloves. So at the end of 2 overs, the score is -2. Still in the game, Madapeedika strikers. 1 or 2 overs can change their destiny in this tournament. They could proceed to the semi-finals at the expense of TC MUKKU Super Kings Dubai. All they need to do is have a good partnership, and this is the time for that. Get the score at the end of 4 overs to somewhere between 8 or 10 runs, and then leave it to the next pair to build up on that. Even somewhere between the range of 5 or 6 would be helpful for the team. There's already one team, Dubai, in the semi-finals. Will the second team also make it? Madapeedika has won the tournament once, the inaugural tournament, under the stewardship of Shahir. Oh, that was a fumble. Could have taken it, but not possible. That's the pressure of the game that's happening here. Not able to judge. That's well bowled into the block hole. Balls that are bowled into the block hole has only one thing, that is defend. Scoring of a Yorker is not. Good try, good pick up, but not an effective throw. It's quite difficult to turn and throw. It's not that easy. So the fielders opt only for throwing. Was that a wide? No, it wasn't. See, sensible batting has got them to 0. Na idhar ka, na udhar ka. But a positive step forward for a positive score. Bowler taking his time. Single, chance of a throw, not a pickup, not a good pickup by the fielder. As I said earlier, the first focus should be to collect the ball, not to throw at the stumps. Electrician, can you please come to the stall section, the food stall? Electrician भाई आप please food stall के बाजू में आ जाइए. So the score is 1 at the end of 3 overs. What this pair could do is add another 2 or 3 runs and get the score to somewhere in the range of 5. Will give the other pair some ample time. That was a catch, should have been taken. There's a catch for any ball that gets hit direct to the side of the 3 fences, not the straight. The left and the right and the back. That's hit straight to long off. And it's a dot ball. Sensible batting by Madapeedika after the minus starts that they got from the first pair. Oh, that is a wide. Yes. For every wide, it's 2 runs. It's expensive. So, as I said, get your score to 4 or 5 from this pair and slowly build it on from the other pair. There's a chance of a run out. The ball has been rolled to the wicketkeeper. So the score is at 5. Last ball of this over. Last ball of the over. The batsman did inform the umpire and then cross to discuss. No, but it seems that the batsmen have been declared out. You cannot keep changing. You cannot keep walking. It's a run out. It's clever thinking by the MUKKU Super Kings. A moment of lapse by the Madapeedika strikers, non-striker, which resulted in a run out. So that's hit straight and it's a 6. Beautiful, beautiful end to the innings. Sorry, to the first pair. Beautiful end to the first pair by Shanid. It's straight to the fence for a 6. So we are having the next pair of batsmen. A score of 8. In case that run out didn't happen, it would have been 11. Chasing a score of 14 would have been a little more easier for them. But it's still not out of the woods, Madapeedika strikers. They have 2 more pairs of batsmen. And then there is the dangerous over of Bazooka. Bazooka is where either you make it or you break it. It's either one. So we have the 5th over in progress. Well defended, boy. Well defended. Soaking in the pressure, the striker. Taking his own time to get the scoreboard moving. There's a change in the field as well. Short cover has come to short mid-wicket. And yes, now the pressure is on the batsman to score. If he doesn't score, he's getting into trouble there by getting a -3. Well done. Oh! The bowler should have taken his sweet time. Turned, taken a step, and then done the run out. But this is what the game does to you. Pressure. Pressure is something. A team that can hang on to that and build on it will make wonders. Will take. Is that good throw, but not where intended by the local lad Shaz. Score is 9. Two more balls in the over. Sensible batting, yes. Single. Chance of a throw. Missed. And the score has moved to 10. This is all thanks to the last pair who hit a 6 of the last ball of the previous over, where the score was 2. Then it went to 8 with a beautiful 6 by the captain. Well left, but it's been declared. It's been declared a wide, so the score moves to 12. There are team members who are passing on messages from the batting end saying, do not take any risk. This is what we have. Any sensible batting from here, just take a single, rotate the strike, defend 2 balls, rotate the strike, and that brings an end. That will bring an end to the over. So this is something that this batting pair should think about and work on it. We have the captain Jezo bowling. He's a very different knacky bowler. There's a change in the field. Short fine leg is moved to short cover. Short cover. Well defended. So defended beautifully by the batsman. Not willing to take any risk. Again, soaking in the pressure. Now, this is something that he will try to score off. 3 balls. Otherwise, that will be a -3 impact on this. He's trying to change the rhythm of the bowler. Bowler also up to the mark. Trying something different. But overall, nothing happened. So what's going to happen now is the third ball being bowled. They have to score. Is that a run out? Yes, it is. It is a... So that is what happens when you soak in pressure by not scoring off the first 2 balls. Then what happens is you try to get a run. There's been some change in the field placements here. A change in the tactics. Oh, that's yorked him, but well covered by the batsman. The captain, Jezu bowling. With already one Dubai team in the semi-finals, this Dubai team is expecting to make it there as well. So that's 2 dot balls again. See, this is what happens. If they do not score a run here, it might affect a -3, which will not be helpful for the Madapeedika. So let's see what happens here. Everybody is concentrating on this front and back. Oh, trying to change the rhythm of the bowler. Bowler also up to the mark. So they are aware what is happening here. We have... It's a throw. So what's happening now is, what I've been told is the foot DJ Bash has given the signal, and that signal means it is Bazooka. Bazooka over, where everything doubles. It's the offer, mega offer of the tournament. A team is able to take the Bazooka over from the 2nd to the 7th, in any of those overs, they can take the bazooka. So generally what the team does is reserve the best bowler for the bazooka over. And here they do have the best bowler who's bowled all the bazooka overs for them till now. Oh, it's a wild swing and a miss. Not something that is helpful to them. There's a lot of commotion and talking happening in the field right now. Officials, we need to up the ante of the game. It's in your hands. Hamraz on strike. It was a catch, a miss, a throw, and a single taken, which happens to be double, which will be doubled. Every single becomes a double, double becomes 4, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes, no, there's no 8. 6 becomes 12. And an out becomes -6, which is very expensive for a team. See, now they're chasing a total of 14, and their score is 12. They need to play the full 8 overs. At the end of the 8 overs, the winners are decided. This is a different cricket altogether. It is a 4. That is 8 runs. As I said, double. Now what the team has to do is only defend, defend, defend. They do not have to go to the attacking mode at all. So what this team will do now is Madapeedika strikers with 2 balls to go is defend, leave, defend. This is what they will do. They will not do anything stupid. See, this is what he did. Just leave. And he will do the same thing again. So this is the last ball of the bazooka over. And he will do the same thing again. Defend. Nothing else. Yes. So that brings an end to the 7th over. The score is 20. The audience might be thinking, the opponent team has scored 14 and the batting team has scored 20, and why the game hasn't come to an end? That's your normal cricket, brothers and sisters. This is the Telly Boys box cricket. The game ends. The game ends when the 8th over is bowled completely. At the end of the 8th over is when the team is decided. You need to score 14 or 15 at the end of the 8th over. So by the looks of this team, all they have to do is score a single and defend, defend, score a single, defend, defend. See, this is what he will do. Hamraz, this is what he will do for the next 2 balls. He's already done that for the 1. So the next ball will be this, defend. He's hit it straight. And yes, so 21. The score is 21. Madapeedika strikers has got 1.5 foot of theirs in the semis. All they need to do is defend here 2 balls and then get out. Oh, it's a wide, not helping the cause. So it has to be re-bowled and 2 runs are added to your total. In the last over is the only over in the game where a wide or a no ball has to be re-bowled. So what they will do is defend, yes, not take a single. Again defend and might try something fancy for a 6. Still wouldn't hurt them at all. So they can afford to lose 2 wickets and still be in the game. Yes. So this is what they will do. So Madapeedika strikers have got 1 foot and 3/4 of the other leg in the semi-finals. Hits a 6 straight to the fielder. And that is out, but still doesn't make a difference, much difference to their score. Hamraz might go for some glory shot, and still it doesn't matter. That's it. And +1. And Madapeedika strikers have made it to the semi-finals of the 7th edition of the Teleboys Box Cricket League. Well played by TC MUKKU Super Kings Dubai. They have made it an entertaining game this evening. They have come all the way from Dubai to entertain the crowd that's here. DJ Bash.